fans, welcome back to my channel. What in the world is Wayne doing today? Well, today me and Olive are camping at Lake Osoyoos, and we're in Oroville, Washington. The reason we're here is tomorrow I want to take the Washington BDR from the Canadian border, and I'm just going to do the first 2 legs. So I'm going to be up in the mountains on gravel and dirt and testing Olive, testing my packing job, everything else. So I'm actually getting prepared for a major trip that I'll be announcing soon. So anyway, we'll camp here tonight. Tomorrow morning we'll hit the BDR. All right, good morning. We are heading off now to the first leg of the Washington BDR, just breaking camp here in Oroville, Washington, and looking forward to having a great time on some dirt and gravel roads today. So come along for the ride, will you? Check this out. I'm riding along, and there's an osprey nest here, and there's the mother osprey, and she doesn't like the fact that I've stopped to take a look. She got up off the nest and she's just circling me. Wow. Wow. All right, I have reached the start of the dirt. What does it say? Caution, log truck, narrow road, sharp corners, steep grade, CB, channel 10, drive safe. And I was looking at this road from down the valley, and it looks like the very first section I'm going to be going straight uphill here. So anyway, let's go see how I better switch into dirt mode. Okay, let's go for a while here and see what goes on. All right, I got baby heads already. Hope I don't run into anybody coming down from this thing. All right, this ain't too bad. It's just a steep gravel road with some baby heads in it. Alright, a little bit more control here when I'm standing up. Look at this view. Holy shit. Wow. Would you look at this view? Wow. This is just the first section of dirt here, and it is marvelous. Here's a mother moose and 2 babies on the road here. I don't want to get too close to them. I don't know where they're going to go. Get off the road, please, Mama. Would you look at that? Wow. Just spectacular. Well, good morning, sports fans. There's been a little change of plans. I was intending to ride 2 legs of the Washington BDR. I rode the first one yesterday, and I was going to ride the second one today and then head home. Unfortunately, on yesterday's ride, I had a pretty big crash and hurt my ankle pretty bad. It's swollen, bruised. I think it's just a strain. I don't think I broke it. I am walking around, but it changed my plans. I'm not going to be able to do the second leg. So I was about 3/4 of the way through the ride, and I'm coming down a very steep downhill section. The left-hand track looked awful. It had deep ruts and rocks in it. It was just almost impassable. The right-hand track looked pretty good, but there were a lot of downed trees up there, and some crews had come by and cut these trees back and cleared them off the road. But in some places, they left 2 or 3 feet of tree hanging out into the road. So the right track looked good, but there's this tree hanging out into it. I thought I could clear it, but unfortunately I didn't. It caught my right pannier, it flipped me around and threw me down onto the road. I ended up face down with the bike on top of me and the bike pinning my ankle underneath. I struggled and struggled and struggled to get it out, and eventually I did, and I was able to get the bike up and continue the ride and end up in concurrently camping last night. I do have a satellite tracker, and I could hit the SOS button, but that's not what I wanted to do. There was no cell service up there, and I saw exactly 1 person in 5 hours of riding up in those mountains. So anyway, it all turned out good. My ankle is not feeling very good, so I've decided not to do the second leg of the BDR today. I'm going to have a leisurely ride to Winthrop and then head home tomorrow. So if you did like this video and like this ride, please give me a big thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next ride. Ciao.